Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing tips for pregnant women. So this is similar to my other video that I did tips for new moms, but this is tips for pregnant women. And there are a lot of tips out there for you pregnant ladies, but these are ones that I stood by. They are the tips that I took and what made my pregnancy what it was. I loved my pregnancy. I had a great pregnancy. I didn't really have any, well, I was going to say I didn't really have any complications, but I did. I had high blood pressure throughout my pregnancy, which ended up making me leave work a little bit early, just on a little bit of a sick leave because my blood pressure was super high. And I ended up being induced with Ben because of my high blood pressure. So these are just a few tips for you pregnant mamas out there. Let's jump right in. So number one rule, don't listen to what everyone says about, oh, you're pregnant, you can eat whatever you want. Don't listen to that. I didn't. I knew I was going to be one of those women who gained 1,000,000 pounds when they were pregnant, and I didn't want to be 1,000,000 pounds. So I really watched what I ate. That being said, I did indulge a little bit, but I didn't overindulge. I didn't really change the way I ate. Well, I did a little bit because my cravings flipped. I'm normally like a savory person when I crave things like chips, stuff like that, salty things, but all I ever wanted was sweets, and that carried on to now. Like I still have a huge sweet tooth, so yeah, I did indulge a little bit, but I didn't go crazy. If I was craving something, I would eat it, but I wouldn't do that on a daily basis. Okay, 2, make sure you are taking some sort of fiber supplement to help you, get your business done. Because I found as soon as I got pregnant, I was a little backed up. And that lasted pretty much mainly through the whole pregnancy, and I know most women are the same. And sad thing is it doesn't end after you have the baby. Okay, 3 is try not to stress so much. I know it sounds a little bit ridiculous. You're pregnant, especially if it's your first pregnancy. All you do is stress, and all you do is think about the baby and is the baby okay? I can't wait for my ultrasound so I can see the baby's heartbeat or hear the baby's heartbeat. And all you do is worry. And there's all this different information about things that your baby can have, and it's just hard not to worry and stress out. But my huge tip of mine is to just try not to stress. And I feel like I did a good job in that. I was just a calm, relaxed, a little bit stressed pregnant woman. My 4th tip would be to stay moisturized. If you're using body butter, body lotion, just stay moisturized, especially your belly area. But I do have to say, I moisturized from the day that I found out I was pregnant to the day I gave birth, and I still got stretch marks. So I think some women are just prone to it. It doesn't matter. I used bio oil, and I used the Palmer's belly butter as well, and I still got stretch marks. So don't want to discourage any of you mamas, but you still might get a stretch mark or 2 or 1,200. Tip number 5 would be to try and stay active. I've never been the most active person. I'm guilty of that. I don't like exercising. I really have to force myself. So before I got pregnant, I wasn't very active, so I just made sure I just went on a lot of walks. I didn't want to be a beluga whale. I wanted to stay a little bit healthy at least. So I made sure that Jordan and I went for a lot of walks with our dog Chewy, and I stayed active that way. And my 6th tip for you pregnant ladies would be to get your rest. I know you probably hear it all the time that you won't be able to sleep, or you won't be able to take your naps as much as when baby comes, and it's true. You wouldn't hear it all the time if it wasn't true. So get your sleep. I know when I was pregnant, I was kind of an insomniac. I was constantly on my phone watching videos, reading articles on Pinterest. Like, I barely slept, and I wish I would have gotten a little more rest when I could. And naps and just snuggle time even with your partner. I mean, I miss that. So that is it for my tips for pregnancy. I hope this helps all you pregnant ladies out there. If you did like this video, make sure you don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe so you don't miss any of my new videos coming out. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye. Okay. There was somebody at the door. You know who you are.